Okay, so we are going into top 8 now. We have Pack versus Pack's former teammates. I really want. They better give us Pack. They better give us Pack versus Kamal. I do not care. Do not show me anything else other than Pack. Yes, that is what we're getting. We're getting Pack at Table B versus Kamal. Yes. Yes, revenge spot for Kamal. Revenge spot for Kamal. Oh yes, revenge spot. The revenge spot. Okay. Man, this is so crazy, bro. Okay, of course, we're gonna have to wait a year before they show us the feature. Yes, come on, Pack. Obviously. Riveting analysis by Billy there. The end result is you want to win. Riveting commentary. Good lord. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Game 1. Pack versus Kamal. This is going to be a very tactical matchup here. It's just pure Snake Eyes mirror match. Okay, cool. So, okay, this is okay, so I'll put Billy on, but I do not want to listen to Billy's commentary during this because it is just so
have those beautiful
bad,
sleeves that all the
man.
teams had to change into. I do like those Snake Eye Flamebird sleeves there on the extra deck from Kamal from one of the YCS Jays.
I'm sorry,
Those are beautiful. They also
I
have a game
have to
mat that
mute
looks
Billy.
awesome.
He's unlistenable. Okay, okay, so Pack E. Okay, so he's Ash Blossoming that. No other follow up. Kamal passes sets 2. You can probably expect that it's like impermanent. It's not going to be called by a cross set, so it could just be 2 imperm. Okay, so he's going to use 1, 2. Let's see. Probably the Ash Blossom would be the option. I'm going to estimate the Pack is going to go Ash Blossom there. Okay, so it gets rid of 1. So that way now so the reason you take Ash Blossom there over that is so yeah, you have a target for the Oak. And there's a second imperm. That was a reasonable expectation. Does Pack have any other follow-up? He has original! Oh, the man is the master of the goo. Okay, so this is... So now Kamal needs a third layer of interaction to actually play here. Okay, he had a third layer of interaction. So if you're Pack now... Let's see, Kamal's got 4 cards. He's got 1 card left in hand. Pack has... Let's see, he's had 6 cards. Started with 1, got stopped. 2, 3... I think Pack has 1 card left. Yeah, I think he's got 1 card. Yeah, 1 card left in hand, I think. Yeah, so he's going to attack there, which is probably correct. Oh, that is so smart. Okay, so what he's doing there is he goes to battle phase, attacks. Now he can get into a heater line, and if the heater line gets stopped, he can go to Promethean Princess. Yeah, that's the line there. And I don't think he hasn't used Poplar's effect. No, IP Masquerade. Okay. Actually, this is also not a bad play as well because this is like another form of disruption where Kamal has to have okay. Which if Kamal had another form of disruption, could it have been? Also, this line doesn't play in a nib as well because there's only 3 summons. 4 summons. Yeah, so he doesn't play in a nib here either. Additionally, he can make SP Little Knight at any point. Oak. Oak effect target Ash. Ash will then add Poplar. He had Mourner! Okay. Now, let's see. And then he's going to chain IP. He's going to get into SP Little Knight. He's going to banish the Oak. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense because he has the extra hand trap there. And then Kamal didn't have anything else to play, so you can make a reasonable assessment that Kamal has top decked the bonfire for turn. And this is, if you're Kamal, this is a rough spot. You probably just make the Link Karibo here. Well, actually, no, wait, do you have anything else in grave? If you have nothing else in grave, you probably... Oh, okay, back to Pax turn now. So yeah, I guess the reason he passes there is so Pack has to attack to get any of the heater lines on available. So yeah, putting Poplar back to search out Snake Eyes Ash. It would most likely be Snake Eyes Ash here. So it's original Snake Eyes Ash and whatever he drew into for turn. And of course, everything is so super shiny. Being Pack. Okay. Oh, we got drolled. Okay. So yeah, he had a droll. So that was the last card in Kamal's hand then. So you just go link off for Promethean Princess. Oh wait, does Pack have the Yeah, well, he has the Zelantis Raging Phoenix line here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. You can do that. Oh, he doesn't even need to because he's already got Yeah, he doesn't need to. I forget. He's not at 8,000, so yeah, it's just very simple. No cards left in Kamal's hand. And Pack wins. So, could we say that there was anything that Kamal could have done differently there? Or did Pack just navigate that? I think Pack just navigated that really well. So he drew Poplar. So he started with that, got stopped by an Imperm. Used it, yeah. So the one key play, I guess, that was like for discussion was Pack realizing to not make a play that would put him at 5 summons for Nib, because he could have gone for the heater line, which would have gotten him into Promethean Princess, but then would have gotten him nibbed, and he would have had no more interaction points except for that one hand trap, which, if you get nibbed, Kamal tops Bonfire, you're then forced to have to use it on, like, you're really forced to have to use that Mourner at an inopportunistic time. Yeah, which would have been bad, right? Whereas that way it doesn't lose to the nib. Yeah, so it's an interesting spot there, really. And I think what we just saw is Pack's technical play coming through. Realizing that I've made 3 summons. I'll do 1 more to get to 4. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Didn't play into Nib. Forced Kamal to have every form of hand trap he did. Which was... Kamal had 3 hand traps there. Stopped Pack from playing. Yeah, then the Pack had the last one was a hand trap as well. And I guess also realizing that, hey, you have to Ash Blossom as soon as possible. Okay, so we're seeing like they're shuffling up right now. I want to say Hansel has IP in the spell trap zone with an Apo on board, and more than likely Flamberge access. Oh yeah, he Flamberged to take his opponent's monster because he has Divine Temple on the field. Oh, Hansel. Okay, so it's either, I think he's taken Ash or Poplar. I can't tell from there. It's either Ash or Poplar. Oh no, it's Black Witch. Is that? I think it's Black Witch there. Okay, well we're going into game 2 now. Let's see Pac versus Kamal. Kamal would most likely be going first. All right. Okay. I think I saw an Ash Blossom in Kamal's hand with a Poplar. And there's Poplar. Does Pac have a hand trap for this? No, he does not. But he may have Droll on Resolution. Okay, does Pac have Droll on Res? Any Droll on Resolution? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Kamal linking off for Link Karibo to get it into the grave. This creates an extra body on the board for original. 2 summons on the nib count. Original probably gonna probably sends the Poplar to grave, so he has 2 bodies regardless of what happens. Okay. So this is what Kamal gets here is going to show us a lot about his hand. Get Snake has Ash, and Pac has Mourner. Okay, that's going to stop that. And Mourner is also not a fire monster, so that means turns that off. So this is where I was thinking about actually sending Link Karibo instead here. So that way if your opponent has like Ash, Imperm, Veiler, you can use, or in this case even Mourner, you could use Link Karibo to just dodge it, and then you'd still get the search. Which means you'd still get Poplar, and then you'd finish with 2 bodies on board still. So that was like my other theory there. In fact, what I might have actually done a little bit differently to play around the like Veiler, Imperm, Ash, Veiler, Imperm, Mourner play was not use the Poplar effect there, but just send Link Karibo by itself, get Oak effect there to bring back something like Poplar, and then it would you'd be able to do the same line, but you wouldn't have to actually, and then you could put something in the spell trap zone as well. That was like my thought process. Okay, so this is gonna go to SP Little Knight. Okay, Pac's got Bonfire as well. And just has it all. Hand traps and starters. Poplar. Yep, Poplar there. So I'm going to chain link to SP Little Knight. Pac is going to summon that. And he's going to Mourner that. Okay. Does Pac have another way to put a body on board, though? Because if Pac has another way to put a body... Oh, he has 1 for 1! And he did have Nib in hand as well. Oh, this might be it for Kamal, unless he's got something he can use. Oak, target the Ash. Oh, God. It's not looking good for Kamal here. Does he have another hand trap in hand? He's going to have Nib. Okay, he's going to make Link Karibo. I think that puts him at 4 summons. That puts you at 4 summons, right? Yeah, so you do that. Get Flameburge on the... Oh my... Okay, yep. You get Flameburge here, and then you can just Heater. No. Ooh, I don't like this. You're playing into Nib a bit here. Wouldn't it have... Okay, Ghost Bell. Kamal had Ghost Bell, but wouldn't it have made sense for Pac to go, leaving the Flameburge up on field, go for the Heater line, and not like play into the Nibiru? Because if Kamal's last card is Nib, he's now over 5 summons. That was my thought process. All right. If you Yeah, you get the Promethean. Promethean effect, bring back Flamebird, okay. Poplar into the spell trap zone. I guess this also turns off the oak that Kamal could have, so 54. But the issue now is, what do you go into here? Like, that's why I was thinking maybe he should have gone heater with the 2 bodies, left Flamebird up heater effect. Then you'd have extra bodies to go for Promethean. They could have Kamal could still ghost battle you. But it doesn't feel like it would have mattered as much. So now you have to use Raging Phoenix, don't you? You have to make Raging Phoenix so you can get a fire body in the grave. So you have a fire body on field because you don't play Ambler Whale. Is that really better though? Oh, is the last card Imperm in hand? That would be insane. So he's going to link those 2 off for Raging Phoenix. Okay, and you probably have to leave Raging Phoenix up. Go ahead. So I don't know what the other card Kamal has in hand was, but you're playing it in Nib anyways, so why wouldn't you go for the heater line? This is a tough spot. I'm really interested to see what Pack does now, because this is just such an interesting line here. So Kamal's using it to search Divine Temple. Oh, I know, he doesn't have it. Oh, I understand why he did that now. Take away original. Divine Temple. You place Flamebird in the spell trap zone, or do you place like Oak or Ash? Placing Oak would be really good here. Looks like they're asking their teammates something. I guess I'll put this up. Yeah, no, they're just talking to Billy's talking. I'm sorry, I can't listen to Billy. Okay, so Kamal is using Divine Temple. Yeah, Oak is his call. And it's fine to have it in that Imperm zone because Imperm will not negate the effects of Oak because it has no effects. Only Divine Temple matters here. So now I would make a reasonable assessment that Kamal... Now, he's not on 72. I think Kamal is on... like 17? Right? Because he's down from... what would it be? I'll just quickly do my math. So he was at 72. Then he took 3,027. Yeah, he's on 1,500. Okay. If the set card here is Imperm, then I think Kamal probably loses the game here. Okay. And then Kamal gets to trigger Hito's effect and Divine Temple to bring out Oak. Oh, it was cross out! It was cross out! Oh no, Pack is just better. He's on 1500 as well. Cross out Divine Temple. What? I don't think there's anything you can search over because you've used two poplars. Yeah, you've used two poplars. What could you do? So, Snake Eyes Ash is what he's searching. I guess the only thing Kamal can have in hand here is talents. Because Pack hasn't used a monster effect here, so if Kamal has talents, he talents take Promethean Princess, bring back something like it's attack for game, and Pack wins. I believe Pack wins there. That's game over, right? Yeah.
And Sam now.
Okay.
Or Jose.
That was really good. Like
Ruben.
Pack just.
Jose and Ruben have a lot of pressure. They're gonna have to win.
Okay. Pack was just masterfully playing that matchup. Like Kamal is a good player. Pack made that look easy. Now, I'm gonna say part of it was just deck building. I think Pack had a really good. I think his deck building is just astronomically better. What can you say? But the man is on fire. Literally.
Sorry, notice that there's a big crowd around you in the corner of your eyes when you play. I can definitely understand that, and it's brought him a lot of success in his career.
Pack is just excellent, man. That was ridiculous.
Looks like there's a die on the field, so usually that means it's Appaloosa. It's kind of a unique spot for Appaloosa to be in. Or it could be Borrelot Savage Dragon, maybe.
Oh, yeah, probably
Borrelot
Savage.
Savage.
There's nothing in the spell and trap card zone, I think, but it could be a Savage.
It could be, because you can just send that away with original.
Yep, exactly.
It
I
could
really
be.
love that use of Borrelot Savage Dragon as well. Just finding other key ways to capitalize on monster effects that otherwise you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, it doesn't lose the ability to negate, even if the monster.
Pack, you are a master of the game, my man.
Yep, just loses that attack boost. Not a
Lock
big
it.
deal.
Pack is just,
Yes, we
he's
assume
just
that
too
die
good,
just
man.
represents the number of negations.
Oh, the hood's back on. Things just got serious. Things just got real for Hanze. He's like, okay, wait, your board's actually pretty tough. Gotta throw the hood back on.
Okay. God. Billy's level of commentary
Going
is,
to game 3
it's
there,
so
down
good,
there. I see
man.
them doing life points. No, the game is still going on.
It's so good. Billy's commentary,
Doesn't
it's
look
so
like
good.
Jose has anything on his field, though. Just his full graveyard. He is drawing, so he is whatever is going on down there in table C, he is going to have an opportunity to respond to. Unfortunately, he is shaking his head here. And if Sam wins that game down there, what happens on player A?
It doesn't matter, yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay.
this team cannot lose another game.
So it's Ruben
No,
and
Hanze is up.
Jose.
Looks like he's actually being wanted.
I wish we'd get the broadcast back up.
That's going to prompt Ruben to negate with Borrelot, as we can only guess. And no, that's enough. The wanted not resolves. It looks like Ruben is going to even out the series there.
Okay, so Pack's
The
got to
first
win
table, so
over Kamal.
only
Ruben's
one
got to
game away
win
from
over
evening out the
Hanze.
whole team
So
with,
now it's
matchups.
Sam versus Jose.
It's really on Jose down there on table C to find a way to fight back here against Sam, even up their match 1-1, and then take it down. In
Oh,
game three.
Sam won the round.
Oh, it looks like they're finalizing over there.
Are they done? No, but they might have just finished the game. It might be, these last two games might be going into game number 3, unless the match is over. Nope, the match looks like it's over.
Is the match
Writing
over?
on the match slip,
Okay, the match is over. Who won?
trying to. No, is he side? If he's side decking, then it's not over. Maybe it's a time extension. Maybe he's writing on the back of the
God,
slip.
Billy's commentary,
Honestly,
man.
still
It
looks
is
like
so
he's
bad. Oh,
side decking,
come
right?
on,
They
man.
definitely wouldn't be doing that had they concluded the match.
Oh my God, Billy.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge.
But we're here. We're having fun. It's the Team YCS Vegas. Thanks for watching all weekend with us at home. It's really exciting. I know
Okay,
you guys
so
want to see who's going to win just as bad.
I'm not.
Leah.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute that because I can't listen to that crap. Okay, so I'm not sure. Are they side decking, or are they? Okay, so we've got a match slip down the bottom, which could mean that the match is over. I'm not sure right now if they're side decking or if they are just packing up. I would actually, it's okay. Okay, so I'm assuming this because Pack is talking with Hanse. I am assuming that they are talking about side decking options. That's my thought process here. I just don't think they would be discussing anything if they were actually done with the whole match. So that means they're probably going to continue to play. Yeah, they're partial. They're not done. They're not done at all. God, again, the one time I put the commentary on, Billy confuses the hell out of me. And they're clearly not done. God, okay. Note to self. No more commentary by Billy. In fact, let's get the Master Duel. Let's get the Master Duel backing track. So, Master Duel background. Let's just put this on. This is so much better. There we go. Okay, we're in game 3. Right? This is going to be so much better than Billy's commentary. Have Master Duel's backing music. Okay, so we've got Hanse and Ruben versus... Oh, so Hanse and Ruben both having pure Snake Eyes. They have 30 minutes, so yeah. There's plenty of time left in the match. Pack won just so quickly. It'd be very surprising to know that the match was over. Like, the entire match. So you've got Ruben versus Hamza. Both 1-1, so whoever wins this game wins the match. Yeah, we are not putting Billy's commentary back on this thing. This is a Billy Break commentary free zone. Okay, so Hanse is going to start with a Wanted. This would most likely be in draw phase. I do not expect him to make that mistake of doing it in main phase. But also, it could be that he doesn't have another Snake Eyes card. Okay, so starting with Poplar now. Poplar effect will add the Divine Temple here. Yep, gonna search Divine Temple because we already have access to the original. Additionally, having access to Divine Temple here allows you to play through Nibiru immensely better. Oh, we opened the Jet Synchron as well. That makes it... Okay. So this is actually a little bit of an interesting situation here. I'm going to say you use Divine Temple to put either Oak or Flamebird in the spell trap zone. But which one do you place here? I think he's got 4 cards in hand at the moment. You put Oak in the spell trap zone here. So that way if your opponent does have Nib, you have a way to push through it. So I think you put Oak here because it's less important to have Flameburge, where it's more important to have Oak because that guarantees you have 3 bodies on board through a Nib. Additionally, if your opponent has Ash at any point, Snake Eyes Ash is also not a bad choice, I guess. Yes, that's fine. I would not use the... Don't use the Poplar effect here. You want to use the Poplar to bring it back. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to bring Poplar back. Yeah. You want to bring Poplar back, and then you want to use Poplar to chain block the Flameburge. So at this point in time, I might get Oak. However, I may not use the Oak effect here. Actually, you could use Oak effect here on Jet. But that would be all I would have done. It's possible. Okay. And then you use Borrowed Savage to target Linkuriboh. Oh, Ruben has a Bestial. Okay, targeting Linkuriboh. So what I would do here to play around it and not lose your Linkuriboh. Okay, this is actually a little bit interesting here. Do you want to use it or not? Because you would get the Snake Eyes Ash bring back, but you would lose Linkuriboh for the match. I think you have to let this go. I think you have to let it go, because if you do not... So now this is my question. How does Hansai play from here? Oh wait, you still have... No, actually wait, no. That was fine to do it because you still have Jet Synchron access. No, you... Wait, oh wait, he's putting... Okay, so doing the draw. Okay. He's getting the draw there. So because you still have access to Jet Synchron, you could, in theory, still make a play here with Promethean Princess. Bringing back the Oak. It's an awkward spot here. Yeah, so Jet Synchron discarding... Oh, he discarded Flameburge! Oh, okay, yeah, now it makes so much more sense now why you would do that. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Okay, Jet Synchron and Poplar okay, Jet Synchron here and Poplar into Formula. He has to have Nib. He absolutely has to have Nib. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He does get Snake Eyes Ash effect. And Poplar can put a card in the spell trap zone. Because Poplar hasn't done that yet. Divine Temple. Put that there. Snake Eyes Ash. Special. And Poplar. Don't forget Poplar effect. Oh no. He forgot Poplar effect because he hasn't used it yet. He only put a monster in there through Divine Temple. Yeah, I know he's missed his trigger for it. He didn't declare it. We know he's got a Bestial as well. This is annoying. Poplar effect special. Doesn't really matter where you put it. Okay, so now you have to make IP Masquerena here. Make IP Masquerena, and then you get into Promethean Princess. Promethean Princess gets back Flamebird. Flamebird. Put it. No, please use your popular effect. You haven't used it yet. Or unless I'm missing something, he didn't use popular effect this turn. Like, what did he put back with popular? Okay, Flamebird. Flamebird effect who puts... Oh? No, wait, IP. You put IP in it? We put IP there. Actually, I want to see what Hanse does to navigate this. Because this is a very interesting spot here. In fact, I'm not exactly certain how he should play this. Putting Ash there? Don't know if I would put Ash there. Wait, he just passed on Princess Flamebird? I mean, I activate Magnemite here. Getting rid of your Link Reaver. Because that's still another body that Ruben has. And this is actually just interesting how he navigates popular. Oh, we had Droll. Okay. But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Ruben just has the bodies to go for the Zelantis line. Link Reaver. So here he should just activate the Magnemite because Magnemite can add from hand or grave. I'm sorry, from deck or grave. So by summoning Magnemite. So I think what you do here is you go for Ash effect to... Wouldn't you go for Ash effect here? So that was my question. Why wouldn't you go Ash effect there? Get out the Flamebird. Flamebird effect. Put your opponent's Flamebird in the spell trap zone. I guess you play into it regardless. So I guess we play into Nib here regardless. Oh wait, yeah, this is better because this doesn't play you into like the Ash Blossom. So make Link Reaver now. Maybe I'm just gonna watch what he's doing because I want to understand what Ruben is doing here. Dark Charmer. Oh, is he getting into... Oh, I see. I see now. I see. Activating the effect is set. Okay, I see what Ruben was trying to do. He was trying to get original Sinful Spoils set up before going for the Zelantis line. So that way, if he did get nibbed, he would then be fine to continue playing. Which is kind of interesting because I would have... Yeah. Yeah, that's game over. Okay. He also had the Veiler.
held it down for his team, and they're going to be moving on to the finals. The team of Pack.
Four.
Huh?
Top four.
Top four. Oh, yeah, sorry. We still got more rounds.
God.
I'm getting ahead of myself, but wow.
I mean, it's kind of at this point ridiculous, right? Like, how is Billy just overworked these days and just needs a vacation that badly? I mean, the one time we put it on, he says, "Hey, we're moving on to the finals." It's top 8.
Wow. Incredible match. Top 4. Sam Jose. Now, you were talking to Jose, right?
No, I didn't want to say this, but
You want to bring that?
Well, thank God that was over in terms of Billy's commentary. Please have Stephen and Tom Box for the finals. Please, like, Joe's okay, but God, Billy's unwatchable. Yeah, that was really good to watch. It learned a little bit about the technical play. Ruben going for that line actually makes it better, where he doesn't play into. So what he did is he actually made it 2 ways. He played around Ash Blossom. He keeps his own Oak in the deck. He can get to the Zelantis line from there without the need to have to... how to put it? He gets to go for the Zelantis line there without having to commit to, like, getting the Flame Birch out. No, right, that's not how it is. Because he has to also put that in the Bell Trap Zone. The line there gets him original Sinful Spoils under Droll, which is another extender that can be used to summon his Oak out of the deck after he gets nibbed. And if Hansei had Ash nib in hand, that's fine. He still has no plays, and Ruben can still clear the board. I think that's how it works. Man, good technical play to watch.